Really? Really? Welcome to Crossround Games. We have ourselves a situation here, and we're going to figure it out. Welcome. You see the title. So, I don't think there's really anything else I need to say, but let's crack this case. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. Is it ready yet? I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Of course. Yeah. Did I spell that right? Yep. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I know, right? Ooh. Fancy. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Crossround. Shake it off. Golly. Oh. Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Already retiring? I don't know if I trust that. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. A menu added to the inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I receive. I should look over the menu carefully. Alright, the Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay. I think I know who's gonna like what. Maybe. I don't know. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab ragoon, spicy grilled picky. I'm glad I ate before this because I was getting kind of hungry just looking at these names. Chicken cordon bleu, yeah. Glad you read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Okay. Let's see who's our first guest. I think I know those silhouettes. Oh, look at her. This is Amy Rose. Oh, and we have the young Miles Tails Power. I know these characters. I'm gonna butcher all their voices, so bear with me. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Vector, our detective master here. Looks can be quite deceiving. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's a birthday party. Okay, I see the little birthday hat. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Rouge the Bat. We definitely don't see enough of you. Calm down, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Knuckles the Echidna. You know, go ahead and throw his theme real quick. Yeah. It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What cast of characters am I stuck with? You'd be surprised. Get a hold of yourself, Crossrail. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? What the applause at, y'all? What the applause at? Sonic the Hedgehog.
This guy stinks!
Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. But I mean, if you don't know who this is, get off the video. No, I'm just playing. We're all being nice here. Rightio, friend. Or aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? You know, I might as well just choose all the goofiest responses. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Cross, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with, and we'll collect the ticket. Got it. I like how these 1, 2, and 3 just like slipped in without even saying anything. That's funny. Okay. You know what? He looks like he's a good friend. Here. Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, we've had a lot of Shadow in the past year, so if you definitely don't know who this is, go watch the movie. Or play the games. I'll say play the games first, then watch the movie. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. You finna kill me, y'all. Look at that look. That stare is so cold. Crossrail, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Alright. Blaze the cat here. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, that was quick. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. I'll be honest, she's probably like the character I know the least about. I wish I could know more of, aside from like Sonic 06. I know there is the Sonic Rush, right? Sonic Rush games. Hey, cancel me in the comments. I'm not too brushed up on every Sonic game from like where everybody is from, or at least their first appearances and such. But needless to say, I need to know more about Blaze. A princess such as myself, I already read that, must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, and then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? And Espio, the ninja of the group. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. I like his little fit. It's pretty cool. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. Okay. Debonair SBO, I like that. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Alright, we'll go right to left. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, Mel. Can we get your ticket? My, how bored. Let me fetch it for you. I'll try to be charming as I try to be rude. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Could I have to kindly ask for that back? Oof. Oh, this was yours? I must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. This is funny. This is so funny. Matter of fact, actually, she's the birthday girl, so I'll get hers last. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. So smug. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay. Nux. Howdy. Can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. Why is it roughed up? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Dang. Yeah. They got them like Vegeta and Piccolo. If you know, you know. They both do the same thing. And it's kind of funny because they're both the same voice actor too, so. Tails, can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. This is my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Well then. Sanic, ticket please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing, I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Nah, I couldn't be. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Please have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. And the birthday girl. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Ooh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We use this wisely. Thank you. Alright, I think that's everybody. But we gotta find his ticket, so Maybe I can click this? Yummy, don't mind if I do. Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Cross only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Okay. But the arm just kind of not. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Never mind. I tried. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty too. Alright. Anything else I can... here we go. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Okay. Anything else I can click? Because I have the menu. Okay, let's just save. Oh, I can save. Might as well while I'm here. Find anything yet? I'm still looking. Keep me posted, kid. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh! Gotcha, so you can move over and stuff. Click everything. So I believe his ticket is right here. We're sticking out the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to the rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket in your inventory. Well, we might just have what you need. Why don't you show our friend what we picked up here? Yeah, this might be you. There it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder party. Old Cross here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. He'll probably bite my head off. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's role for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, assist Crossroom if they need any help, won't you? Oh, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Crossroom here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. Y'all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, or it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. She like, whatever. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow's the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all of that? One more time for the people in the back. Alright. So let me try to sum up. Sonic is the ship captain. Cool. Tails is the detective. Okay. And wait. Ship captain in the conductor's car, detective in the dining car, sheriff in the saloon, business tycoon and titan of industry in the casino. Okay. Butcher and poet in the library. Why is the butcher in the library? Okay, that's weird. And the locksmith hanging around the lounge. And she's the journalist reporter, and she'll be everywhere. All right. I have one observation though. And essentially, I mean, there are a couple of people that's missing, so maybe I'm kind of looking at this a little bit too hard. But when it comes to Vector and SBO, they're missing Charmy. I wonder if they're just like not gonna put Charmy in this little adventure or something, or is his disappearance, or rather him not being here, suspect? Because usually they're a trio. Anytime I ever see Vector and SPO, Charmy is with them. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Charmy to be. I put a picture right there, boom. So I get, and it kind of makes sense. Okay, Amy, Blaze, Rouge, whatever, fine being here and stuff. Shadow. Omega is like hit or miss, whatever. Not even Big the cat or Cream the rabbit. That's also very interesting, but I guess it's a murder party. I don't know, maybe too adultish for a kid like Cream. So not sure, but I don't know. Just an observation. I'm just kind of noticing like no Charmy, kind of suspect. But once again, I could just be overreading. Anyways, back to the adventure. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I have a map for each of you. Okay, maps. Let's see y'all. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to the inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Okay? Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Alright, let's get started. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place out. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense. And probably somebody I can follow with and deliberate with. Tails makes sense. And Amy's the birthday girl, so hey, we can't kill off the birthday girl. That would just be bad. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Oh, the fact they bring in Birdie. I think it's Birdie. Whatever the case. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. But then again, it may not be the same bird from Sonic Adventure, but still, they all was trapped in robots. Badniks. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. And that, be nice, be nice. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving? It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No, no. Oh my. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating. I know, the production on the train is outstanding. It's definitely more intense than I expected. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth for this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Carson, could you get the door? Of course. Since the door is blocked, I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen ship a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and investigate. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Okay, so she looks kind of nervous. The shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, look at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing in the shelf that could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important, so we should log it. Crack on the shelf. I'm pretty sure that's... What's this, a rod? Oh. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to I missed it, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Yeah, it looks like her hammer broke. And she's embarrassed to say it. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. This is gonna be a long gameplay, y'all. Dig ourselves out of a train? Even Tails like, out of here with that, man. Yeah. I'll keep looking. Let's talk again. Oh yeah, same thing. Okay. Alright. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was away before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili dog? Attempted to escape? Murdered a suspect. She says they're a neutral party, so they can't murder a suspect. So I'll say attempted escape. I don't think he was sitting idly while we were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. My wife is watching right now. This is basically none but Ace Attorney right here. Or what's the other one that she just played? The Miles Investigations? Maybe. Either way, this is all her ballpark. Alright, once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? That should be this. What, some damage on the shelf supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, well, I get stumped. I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic is a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing batnicks. He never loses. Like an endless running game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a combat, like Sonic would do. Okay. Okay then. Oh, this is cool. I believe this is it. Wow. Minigame. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Oof. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting this shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Yeah, the stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? We gotta do this every time. Okay. We really gotta do this every time, y'all. Ooh. I like this little song. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the ship on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah. Well, it's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Why were you so embarrassed to say that? I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuine sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. A nice precursor to what we're gonna have to deal with next. Whoa. What is that? Why you got Why they got Sonic out here Family Guy on the floor? Or Yamcha. Family Guy, Yamcha, just whichever one you want to go for. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. That was really convincing, Sonic. That was really convincing, Sonic. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic, Sonic! Oh no, I know, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, what do I do? I need you to do everything. Yeah, I know. These guests are incredibly renowned. They must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Really? Are these the words that I'm supposed to remember? I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Alright then. Let the games begin. This is funny. Of course. The saloon. Oh, not Omo Chow. Wait, he's wanted? If you know who Omo Chow is, just know that I used to bully him in Sonic Adventure 2. Whoa, look at this place. Tails, where you at? I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is, I don't know, actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Alright, it's my job to keep an eye on y'all, so... The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. Why is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched out practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. That is true. Ye varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish our alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? You know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Alright, let's do this. He seems to be just chilling. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh, he's embarrassed. Knuckles, are you blushing? Said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, I wish you luck. You're supposed to be a... I don't like none of y'all. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Yeah. Alright, what we got here? Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo-chan, I hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. This music is not helping. Interesting. Alright. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's see there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails has ignored me. Oh, dang. Tails got some sass on him. Alright. Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. I guess I can't move forward until I move forward. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Just gonna eat random nuts on the table? Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt. Who out here licking salt off of the nuts? Black patooey. Maybe they're just unsalted. Why would you say that? The robotic arms here are really helpful. Why you keep looking at me like that? What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Alright, anything else? I think that's it. Oh, the window. Breathtaking views. Okay. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Okay, cups. This is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? And one of them has a lip stain. This one has a lip stain on a lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Used cups. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened here. Alright. Don't kill me. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Alright. Let's do this. Knuckles. We need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Oh. Super Monkey Ball arcade. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Bro, you got a whole... Alright. Oh no. So what happens if I don't have enough? I guess I don't want to find out. Alright then. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched an arcade machine because your hair is found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Yeah, let's go with the obvious. While Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline pumping monkey ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. It may have been off the mark again. You know what? Just to, get all the dialogue. Your hair is found at the scene. Hair, you mean fur? Fur, you mean spines? You know what? Never mind. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Tails. When Tails made that face, he just like, really? Really? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer. How will you? I'm on it. Crossround, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh gosh. It's not gonna punch me, is he? Okay then. Ooh, it's getting kinda hard, not gonna lie. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Try again, we have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, so it just lets me do it again. Okay, and it's not randomized either, so if I just mess up, I just need to remember what I did. Ooh. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Wow. So he really wanted to beat up Vector. Bro beat him by 1 point. That's funny. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The pictures begin to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. Yup. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration? You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Dude. Every time they're gonna say prove it, I gotta do this. Now, excuse me if my 3D is a little off. Okay, we're good. Alright. As long as I get the rings, we're good. Now, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Obviously, they used cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanted to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. You'd be surprised. Well, that explains one of these cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visit to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Weren't you hiding, Knucks? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't it make sense? Can you take a look at it one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple Bread, Ultimate Bagel, Candy. Is it Toast? Wait, hold up. Is that supposed to say ultimate life form? Because I'm like, hold up. Toast, apple, bread, bagel, and candy, they're all foods. And then you have ultimate. Shadow. Why? That's a good catch, Tails. I actually did not catch that. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by ultimate? You may not know, but there's someone who goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone out here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. The key? Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has she has the birthday key, so she can go through all the doors. Yep. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Come in. Anything else to say? Ye varmints better pull up chalks, I'd say. Understood, Sheriffs. Yeehaw. Okay, he said the same thing. Not gonna hold y'all up for this outro because we have a mystery on our hands and we need to find out who out here messing people up. This is so cute. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm like a biggest Sonic fan, except for the music, because 99% of Sonic music is golden. Nothing but bangers. Like, there's probably like I said, 99%. There ain't not really a bad Sonic song out there. And I suggest that you just go listen to anything. That's my little tangent here. But as far as the game goes, it is very hilarious, very adorable, very cute. I am definitely going to finish this one and see who out here messing up Sonic, because we don't need that. And to see who else is quote unquote involved. I'm having some thoughts about that robotic arm. There's nobody knows robotic arms but Robotnik. Y'all can still hear the music, right? But as always, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful day, wonderful night. God bless, and we'll continue on with the next one.